What's going on to the AMC stock family? In today's video, I am very excited to be talking about ticker symbol AMC because it just decided to make a very historic move, and I don't think anyone is expecting this. Now, as I'm speaking right now, the price very much is indeed fluctuating quite a lot. It keeps on bouncing from $38.50 a share to the $39 share range, and who knows, by the time tomorrow, we'll probably be well on our way to the $40, $41 share range, just because we do have a lot of more information and we do have a lot more data as soon as the market closes. And so because the market has already closed, here's what AMC just decided to do, and I don't think many understand. So first off, I would like to talk about the price, then let's start getting into the historic information. Now the $38.05, that was our closing price, and then after hours, we are already up 2.63 additional percentage points, or that equates to $1.02 as I'm speaking, but this will probably very much fluctuate continuing on throughout the rest of the day. And so this is also very much evident throughout this candlestick right here. We had a clear path to the downside, however, it was broken by this one candlestick, and the candlestick to the green side are actually marked with blue, and the red candlesticks are marked in pink. And so also the volume is very peculiar, and this is what I'm trying to mention. The volume just randomly decided to spike up, and as a matter of fact, here's the volume. 100.9 million in the volume. And actually, as I'm speaking as well, I did not notice, but this number has already changed because it is almost at 101 million. Just a few minutes ago, it was just at 100 million, and that's it. Now it's already starting to go all the way back to 101 in just a matter of minutes. This is how fast everything is going for this one equity. Now let's continue on with the group leadership, but the volume was not what I wanted to talk about. Even though the volume does predict the price action, and even though the volume has definitely benefited AMC and has helped AMC on a day like today, no doubt about that, there's actually even more historic news, and it all relates to the capital flowing into this one equity. Now, before we get into how much capital is really flowing in, we could take a look at the group leadership. Now, for those of you guys that continue to update yourselves on the due diligence, we were talking about how AMC was ranked 5th in the group, and AMC was also ahead of Roku, ticker symbol ROKU, by one position. And very quickly, I'm going to try to understand the Roku group leadership. I'm not sure what is that right now, but the last time we did check, it was ranked 5th in the group. Let's see what it is at right now. And so Roku is actually ranked 8th in the group. AMC continuously decides to have an increase in the group leadership, while Roku, a $313.35 stock, continuously decides to decrease. And it's just not one day, it's not just 2 days, this has been happening day over day, going from rank 5th all the way to rank 8th. And let's not forget about the volume, 3.8 million. This is why it is very historic for AMC. Out of nowhere today, not only did the volume go up, but also subsequently the share price did as well. And the volume percentage change is 10%. So need not to say that AMC, yes, it did go up. However, other stocks, they were lagging on a day like today. That indicates that more capital is flowing into stocks like AMC and ticker symbol GME compared to Tesla and Roku. And we actually have evidence of all this going on right now. And so let's go back to AMC very quickly. And so once we go back to this stock over here, we will be able to understand how much the market cap is, because market cap does play a significant factor into just determining how much AMC stock should be worth. Many investors talk about how the AMC share price is unjustified because the valuations are simply not there. Well, if we take a look at the market cap, 20 billion for the market cap. So we are currently sitting at this number right here. However, many investors, and I think this is going to happen in the future, and this has already been happening right now, but I think it's going to continue even more because I'm a believer that AMC stock will go up. If not tomorrow, if not the next day, if not the next week, that is all irrelevant because the buying and holding position is much easier to sustain than the constant buying and selling position on a day-to-day basis. So with this type of conviction in mind, because we are waiting for the price target, the mother of all short squeezes, in the short squeeze 2.0, we must understand is that we will endure some difficulties, but that all means is that there will be a rocky road in the future. And this has already been happening. Don't get me wrong. Many investors, as we speak right now, they're saying that AMC should be worth $15 a share. They're saying that AMC stock should be worth $1 a share. Yes, $1 a share, $3 a share, $10 a share. But what they are not considering is the power and the resiliency of the retail market. And so let's go ahead and now talk about the data and understand just how much capital is flowing into AMC right now. So here's all the data. And right off the bat, yes, I understand what's trading, what's trending. AMC is not on the list. Even Tesla is on this list, Amazon is on this list, AMC is not here. But here's where it gets extremely exciting because we have the dollar by hour measurement, and so we have all these time values from 5 o'clock to 6 p.m., from 4 o'clock to 5 p.m., 3 to 4, 2 to 3, 1 to 2, and then here's where we need to start understanding a little bit more. 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, we had 3.1 billion as the capital flowing into the entire market. We could just generalize this as the S&P 500 or ticker symbol SPY. And so from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m., we were at 3.1 billion in the capital. Now take a look at 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., almost 5 billion in capital. And from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., it was very much equal. And so over here, we have the buying side versus the selling side. In the selling side, it was very much evident throughout 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. So if there was a lot of selling pressure going on, this is probably why. However, this very much contrasts with AMC. Now, if we take a look at AMC, here's where we need to start understanding that, wait a minute, there's a lot of negativity with investors saying that AMC is worth $1 a share, $5 a share, $15 a share. But over here, from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock, the capital amount or the dollars by hour for AMC from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., the buying side versus the selling side was very much contradicting, with 67.4 million for the capital in AMC in just this 1 hour time frame. And if you guys were wondering how come AMC continuously went down, especially in the morning, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. is exactly your answer. So much more selling, 23.9 million for the capital, and as I just mentioned, the selling side is much more compared to the buying side, which in this time zone was barely. There were barely any buyers stepping in. However, that was definitely contradicting, and that definitely contrasts to the 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. interval, because we are now at 67.4 million for the capital, and AMC has already decided to go down a little bit, right? That's why the share price went from $41 a share just in the after hours and is already back to around $39 to $38 a share. That is because buyers are decreasing, and every time we have less demand, the share price will follow by also decreasing. There was a total of $168.4 million flowing into AMC in just this one day. This is much better than the dollars by hour that we have for stocks like Roku, which are $300 a share. Now, it gets even better because Yahoo Finance decided to say that significant role of retail investing is here to stay. Investment banker. So the high-profile investor and early meme stock bull Michael Burry, known for his deception in the film The Big Short, said there's an investigation with the SEC over GameStop. Now, some recent trading woes have also proven a headwind for the meme stock frenzy. Many of the original meme stocks, including GameStop, AMC, and BlackBerry, fell trading on Wednesday, so the share price was decreasing, but institutional investors are still taking notice of the rise of retail trading. Overall, this is all about the increase of retail traders and how this will benefit stocks like AMC. So if you guys are wondering how is AMC continuously going to go up in the future, your answer is going to be here. Because hedge funds and institutions, a lot of them, they won't be buying AMC in large amounts, or even many of them will be selling AMC, not even buying it. And so in a new interview, Suzanne Shark, the president and CEO of Investment Bank, said retail investing is here to stay, even as she cautioned about the herd mentality that can drive such trading. We have an investment banker on our side. This is absolutely phenomenal. As a firm, we don't sell directly to retail, says Shank, who spoke to Yahoo Finance on September 16. But obviously, as a market participant, we see the impact of retail, which has been quite significant. And there's some major statistics that this investment banker points out to. Now, the question is whether all of them, they seem to run in packs and move together and pile on, as opposed to making the same measured investment decisions that institutions do. But there's no doubt that the retail factor is here to stay, and it's going to play a significant role in how stocks move around a daily basis. Off-exchange trading, here's where it gets really important. Off-exchange trading makes up 47.2% of total United States equity trading volume in January 2020, an increase from 41.5% last year and 37.3% over the same month in 2019, according to an analysis conducted by Trade Association and SIFMA. And again, one more time, off-exchange trading, the retail traders make up almost 50% of the total United States equity trading volume in just January of 2021, which is an increase of almost 50% from last year. This was also around the time that AMC and GameStop decided to have exponential increases to the upside. So this is how much power the retail traders have. That is why we cannot doubt them in the future, and we cannot doubt them right now. So if you guys are wondering, how is AMC stock going to go up? Your answer is right here. We need more retail traders. Now keep in mind, this was in January of 2021. The off-exchange trading right now may be at about 20% or 25%, or who knows, maybe even lower, because the volume for AMC has been decreasing. Now on a day like today, the volume is up, but overall, the volume ever since January of 2021 has been decreasing. So for there to be a short squeeze 2.0, or the mother of all short squeezes, we need more volume and we need more off-exchange trading, and we need this number to go back to the 47.2% or hopefully even higher.
I think that markets are sort of seeing this gigantic wall of worry, Carl, and I know people are talking about Evergrande and the spillover being like Lehman, but when I look at what yields are doing, which they're being quite tame, and the VIX isn't really as jumpy as it could be, I'm in the camp that this is going to prove to be a really good buying opportunity. Now, I heard Michael Santoli, and I agree with him. I don't think that means stocks find their bottom today or even tomorrow, but is the recovery that's only 1 year into over, or has the pent-up demand been exhausted because of some property woes in Asia? I would say no. So I would look at sell-offs like this, which is like sort of broad-based selling, as time to sort of add incrementally only knowing that it may not be bottoming today.
I'm extremely excited. Regardless of whether AMC goes down the day tomorrow or up, there's going to be days like today when AMC surprises everyone, and then at that point, it is going to be too late for others to try to buy into AMC, and the price is going to go too far and too fast that will be difficult for the hedge funds and traders to try to buy back into AMC. Now, with that being said, AMC stock family, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.
Got me singing like